What is up, guys? It's Sammy Monk, aka Django Joel, back here with another game. If you're wondering why this thing's up behind me again, it is because I was too lazy to clean my room. We are playing Stardew Valley, or at least trying out another game, and like I said, I'm going to play a bunch of different games, and y'all tell me what y'all want to keep on getting videos of. So here we go. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Like that little sword on the wall over there. I can't move my mouse to show you what I'm talking about, though. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Oh, thanks. That's nice. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Okay, I don't like this, Grandpa. You can spare me the depression talk. Already got it. I'm joking. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Just waiting. Now let Grandpa rest. Eternally. Okay, question about how many years later. Join us, thrive, Joja Cola. Terminated. Oh, okay. So basically, it's just a boring. Oh, wait, why do they have so many cameras? They don't trust any of us? Why am I shorter than everybody else? Yeah, that's what I noticed. I'm shorter than everybody else. Okay, so apparently I either want some water or I'm crying. Still can't do anything. It's just a video. It'd be more interesting with sound on, but I don't got any sound because I don't want to get sued. If you're reading this, you must be in a dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me. Long ago, I'd lost sight of what mattered most in my life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Konoha Farm. I named it Konoha because of Naruto. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your life new. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Okay, I think that's it. Time to move and actually get in the game. Loading. So, the game, I've played it before, a little bit. I loved the game. Why am I only seeing that much of the bus? Okay, I might have to change the resolution so it shows the entire game, but if not, I don't really care. Okay, so the game's basically, it's not a story mode or anything. I'd call it, in relation to Minecraft, how there's no actual goal of the game, but it's just to make money, live a good life, and stuff like that. So you can get yourself a wife or husband if you're a girl, and you can meet people. Hello, you must be Django. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. I don't like reading. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Okay, I don't get the choice to follow her. It's like a leash in a dog, getting pulled. So this place looks run down. This is Konoha Farm. And I look... Okay, so I either still want water or I'm still sad. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, a bit. There's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Ain't that the truth? So I think, are we about to check inside? And here we are, your new home. There is Mayor Lewis. Ah, there, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. Thought that's a pecan. Just, you know, it's not pecan, it's pecan. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. That means it's a small town. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. That's a good way to put it. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little bit more apt, though. Rude? It's the truth, though. Don't listen to her, Django. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. I would never. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. So, we're just going to wait for him to slowly walk away and tell us stuff. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night, so collect it. Well, good luck. And now they walk away and leave me alone. Cock-a-doodle-doo. So, here's where the game actually starts. You will have... Wait, what? Oh. So, I can either play with a controller or I can play with the keyboard and mouse. But I'm going to play with the keyboard and mouse. That is not what I want to use. How do I... Okay, there. Right-click. So now I have that equipped. This screen is really crowded and I don't like it. Okay, there. It's gone. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. So that's nice. Now, what we have to do is basically... For now, we're going to have to clear this area out. Do I have to repair my stuff? If so, I don't want to destroy everything with my stuff. I forgot if I have to repair my stuff or not. So, basically, I'm going to get this stuff cleared out, and when I'm done, I'll be back. Okay, something I did forget to mention. Okay, I cleared the place out enough. Wait. Enough. So, one thing I did forget to mention, you see over here in the bottom right corner, you do have an energy bar, and everything you do, it takes a little bit of energy. So, you don't want to unlimitedly use up all your energy, because it is not unlimited. It will be very detrimental if you're in the middle of nowhere and you run out of energy. Some dude will apparently either pick you up and you'll get carried to the hospital, or you'll just get mugged and you'll lose some of the stuff you have on you. Now that I've done that, it's time to wait. It's time to plant the seeds. So you do have to wait a while for your seeds to grow, which does make sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. After you plant all your seeds and they end up growing, okay, see, I did one too many rows. How can I fix that again? I think it's the pickaxe. Yeah, it's the pickaxe. If you use the pickaxe on tilled soil, it turns it back into non-tilled soil. You water your plants. Basically, the whole thing is you and your plants, building a relationship, growing as friends, taking walks with each other, and till you make your own family and start a corn stalk of a family farm. I don't know where I was going with that joke. All I know is it was funny in the beginning and I took it too far. So there. Now I've done my plants. All I have to do now is just wait, sit here, and be bored. Okay, just kidding. So there's a bunch of other stuff to do in the town, like in the town. This is your little home area. But then if you look out here, first of all, if you see any of these worm things, you can hit them with a hoe. Wrong area. Hit them with a hoe, and then you'll get something from there. See, I just got clay. Sometimes these type things, but anything where there's something sticking up out of the ground. But I don't like that, so I'm going to fix all the ground real quick. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so now time to go into the actual town area. This is the town. If I click M, you see the whole town. But this is the area I'm in right now. This shows you the entire game. Where I am, where the game is. This area you unlock later. Most of these areas you don't unlock yet. You unlock them later by just living. It's not really an achievement to where you unlock stuff. Some of it is though, but it's mainly just time in the game. So there's this board right here. It's like a quest board. Let me right click. Nope, this is the calendar. Lewis's birthday, Vincent's birthday, Egg Festival. Oh yeah, there are these festival things. There, see here are the actual quests, but there's no quests for today. Basically, I'm just supposed to apparently go around and meet people. Don't hit him with a hoe, talk to him. Oh, his name is Sam. Well, what a coincidence. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Okay, so there are things you can give to people to make your relationships further, Leah, it's nice to meet you. See, here's the saloon. Oh no, I'm not allowed to go in there. I'm only 15. It doesn't matter. You can still drink wine and beer and alcohol if you're 15. Bad influence, getting out of here. Okay, so basically that's all there is to the town. There's people's houses you can walk into without permission. Oh, hello. I didn't knock. I just walked in here. But you can't go into their bedrooms until you have a good enough relationship with them. Oh, see? Because if you don't know them, it's completely weird to walk into their bedroom. Not their house. You're allowed into their house. The game doesn't make complete sense, but it's pretty fun once you actually get to play it. See, this sewer area you unlock later with time, not with achievement. If I'm correct, this person is this person. That makes sense. I just walked in your house. I'd like to talk to you. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. I'm not even going to mention how you just broke into my house. If you're ever looking for something fun to do, the evening stop by the saloon. Okay, I read that wrong. Let's just go away. Maybe I should leave the reading to y'all, and I should leave the game playing to me. Oh yeah, you can dig through the trash cans, but if people see you do it, they think you're weird. I've gotten 2 things of green algae. Totally useful. Our beloved Demona. That's not sad at all. You can pick these flowers off the ground. Basically, I'm just trying to show you right now what you can do throughout the game. Bread. I got bread out of the trash. You got a problem with it? Okay, there. So I just couldn't put anything in the trash, so what I did is I put it in the trash. That makes sense. You can't damage any of the property outside your own area, I guess. You can fish in the game later when the time comes proper. Abigail. Oh, that's right. I've heard someone new was moving on to the old farm. So, basically, you know Joja-Cola, the place we used to work for? Here it is. It followed us. Okay, so... That's really all there is to the game until your plants actually start getting ready and you actually have money to buy stuff. I think I'll buy more plants, but that's about it. Especially in the beginning. Because see, there's a limited inventory you have, and then there are backpack upgrades, or just normal people you can buy stuff from. There's different stores where you buy different things from. But there's not really much to say other than buy stuff, hope it turns out well. Let's go ahead and buy some cauliflower. Let's go ahead and buy some potatoes after I sold my sap. Potato. There goes all my money. So now time to close this. I'm trying not to click the stop recording button because that is right here. And so is the X whenever it passes by. So time to go home and plant my potatoes. Okay, so see, I am right here in my energy. I caught it in time. It is 14 out of 270. If I actually did get caught outside sleeping on some other place than my own property, I'd either wake up in the hospital or wake up on the ground, like I said, and it would say, oh, either they charged you money because you were in the hospital, or you woke up and realized you had no money because they mugged you. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go to bed at like 2 in the morning. I mean at like 2 in the afternoon. I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Kai just because I accidentally picked it up. Let me watch TV. Okay, I know you can watch TV, I just don't know how. Okay, so see, our plants are going a little bit, and here's some mail. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack... Oh, it's just an advertisement for that backpack we saw earlier. So that's pretty useless. Even more mail. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. I think it's a fishing pole. But let's go ahead and water our plants. So there, now that's full. Now I'll water you. I'll be back when I'm done. Another thing is I've seen, surprisingly, when I played this game, it was pretty, no one really knew about it or anything, and I was just like, this is an interesting game, but it's never going to get popular or anything. Nobody's actually going to care about it. And then here I am watching YouTube, and I notice scrolling through the feed, Stardew Valley, Stardew Valley, Stardew Valley. I'm like, why are people actually playing this game? And it's not a game that should be played on YouTube. It's a little boring. But that is the time I realized I am boring, not the game. Okay, so we're going to go down to the dock. Let me find out where that is. Probably where a bunch of water would be. So let's go down, because that's where the dock is. Here we are. Some dude looks like he's about to fall asleep standing right next to the ocean. Let's scare him. Boo! Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Is he country or is he just an old sailor? I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. They probably went bad after an entire month. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Oh, forgot, this dude owns a fishing store. Wait, then who did he sell the fish to? Let's not question it. Okay, so he's going to teach us how to fish, if I'm correct. And then once I learn how to fish, I think that'll be the end of the video. Because I've milked this game for all it's worth when it comes to YouTube, unless y'all say otherwise. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh heh. That's what my old poppy used to tell me anyway. What's going on? Okay, so he does not teach you how to fish. You'll have to fend for yourself, I guess. And now we wait. Oh wait, what's going on? Oh no. Okay, so apparently this fishing thing is a little bit harder than I expected. So okay, I didn't expect it to. Oh, I caught a sardine and it gave me that much trouble. So now I will throw out the fiber. Probably shouldn't have thrown out the fiber. It's actually surprisingly useful. Let's see how much a 1-inch, don't fish, a 1-inch sardine is worth. So let's see, was it worth to throw out? Oh, it actually was pretty worth it. Because fiber is 1 coin each, or 2. I had 10 of it. And 1-inch, 1 sardine is like, I will catch you. A 1-inch sardine is legit 40 coins or dollars, however currency works in this part of town. So this is the game, Stardew Valley. Like I said, I don't really know if you'll find it interesting. I think it's interesting off camera. I mean, if y'all actually think I made it to be interesting somehow, then ask for it and I'll keep on playing it. Like I said, I'm just going through a bunch of different games, and once I find one y'all like, just tell me stop right there, make more on that game, and we'll be content. So, that's all. See you next time. Thanks for watching, and stay awesome.